Now, you're probably wondering what's in these long, skinny boxes, and the answer will in fact be revealed shortly. However, I first have to sort of talk about the elephant in the room, and that is the fact why I've been away from the channel for a couple of weeks now. And the long story short is the fact that I have the utmost gratitude to become the in-house photographer and content creator for White House Bridal. They are a bridal boutique, very luxurious, very sought after, very elegant boutique here in Puerto Rico, specifically as it pertains to everything bridal. It's where you can get the most lavish, dresses, gowns, accessories, flower girl dresses, everything you can think of for bridal, they have it. And so they have entrusted me to take over their social media game, and I've been sort of reinventing that wheel for them and posting content every day. So that's keeping me really busy. But the reason why I wanted to make this video today is as it pertains to what's in these two boxes, which again, I will disclose here shortly. So long story short, I was at the store and we had a model. Her name is Natalia, gorgeous girl. I'm sure that by now you've seen many pictures on my Instagram. If you haven't, I'll link it down in the description so that you can check it out. And I'll show you some pictures of the many dresses that she modeled for us at the store. And I'm absolutely floored with her skill set, her talent. She made my life so easy, as models usually do. And I am absolutely happy with the pictures and how they came out. But being a photographer, to the naked eye, they probably don't seem faulty in any which way. But fact of the matter is, since you and I have the sort of photographer's eye, I noticed that octagonal as well as, I want to say, circular softboxes are in fact flattering, and they help us guide light to where we want it. But I felt there was a little bit something missing, and I came to my realization that it was because of the fact that I was lighting Natalia in a fashion that is very unique. I wanted to showcase sort of her waist up as opposed to the entirety of the dress. And I realized that I needed to make changes in order that to happen. Why? Because a lot of these bridal dresses have beading and have very eccentric flower designs, and sometimes are very long and have long tails and so on. So I want to do right by the dresses, and I had to sort of reinvent the way that I light these photo shoots at White House Bridal so that I can really make those dresses pop and put a little bit more light. And so that is why we're making today's video, and that is why I ordered these two items from Godox. Godox happens to be one of my favorite companies in the entire world, and hopefully one day I get to become an ambassador. So Godox, if you're watching, let's see if we can work together. But in the meantime, full disclosure, they did not send me these. I paid for these with my own money. In no way, shape, or form do they get to see this video before it lives. No money switch hands. Again, this is all funded by my hard-earned money. And so what I did is I got brand new light stands and what I call strip softboxes, as opposed to octagonal and circular softboxes that we have come to know for the entirety of our careers. And so the reason why I got these is, again, for that same reason that I want to be able to light Natalia and Mia. Mia Sofia is another model that will be working with me shortly here, hopefully in a week or so. But the reason why I wanted to get these, obviously, is so that I can light the entire wedding dress as it is being obviously worn throughout the model's photo shoot, right? And so by using these, I will be able to more specifically light the dresses better. As you can see, it comes with this neat little pouch. That's very nice. Thank you, Godox. By having, oh, that's nice. These comes with a sheet of diffusion. Comes with a Bowen's mount as well. You have all the knickknacks that you need to basically put this softbox together. And last but not least, I think this is 4 feet in length, which is excellent because you can see you can now light the entire, right? As opposed to a round design, you can sort of picture this being diffused with another grid. And I'm thinking that from now on, I want to sort of light it from I want to say angled position, maybe like have one right here for the model and have the other one right here for the model so that I can evenly light her every time I use flash photography. And so also I'm thinking that I could sort of angle one side and then place it at a 45-degree angle opposing the other one so that I can sort of rim light her as well and separate her from the background. So the possibilities are endless with things like these. And so I also, as you can imagine, I got some new light stands to go with it because the old ones unfortunately stayed in my car a little bit too long and they got rusty. I made the mistake of leaving in the trunk and then apparently I have a leak in my trunk. And it just so happens that they rusted out. And so I popped for a new pair as well. I believe these are Godox 2. Very nice pouch. Very, very sturdy, very well made. I like it. Let's see what this is all about. Got a hefty zipper that I like. And we have 2 boxes inside. What do you know? More boxes. Okay. So there we go. These are going to be my new light stands, most likely for photo shoots like these, as well as there you go. Nice. Very, very nice. I like them. They look robust, they look sturdy, and they feel spectacular. Not too heavy. Cool. All right, so there you guys have it. That is why I opted for strip softboxes. They're going to come in handy when it comes to shooting full body. So in the event that you find yourself shooting, something like full body portraits, environmental portraits, and you need that little oomph of light to evenly light your subjects, that's definitely what I recommend. I can't wait to try these out. I will show you some behind the scenes as I usually do with my Insta360 paired on my R6 Mark II, 28 to 70, 70 to 200. You know the drill. If you want to check some of my BTS down, I hooked you up with a link in the description so that you can follow along. And anyway, I will leave this down in the description below in case you want to check these out. And I've sort of sparked your professional curiosity. Thank you so much for unboxing this stupidity with me. And as usual, I will see you. I don't know. It's been busy, so I don't know. I usually say tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to post tomorrow. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to go clean this mess now. See you soon.